Hello and welcome. First off, you have to forgive my voice. I'm just getting over a rather nasty infection at the moment. Also, my computer's had a slight meltdown, so we are restricted in our choice of gaming. Nevertheless, as you'll probably have noticed by now, this game is called The Monuments of Mars. Once again, brought to us through the wonders of DOSBox, as this is a rather old computer game, one of the first I played, in fact. Let's give you the story so far. I'm going to leave this on screen for a couple of seconds. You can obviously pause the video here if you want to read the whole thing. Go through the instructions in the same way. Oh. As you can see, there is quite a lot to read. Very complex graphics and animations for the day. You can see there what it recommends. Right, so shall we begin? This is our player on the left hand side of the screen here. Some nice simple left and right keys to go left and right. Control to jump. You can change these settings. Oh, and I've started off by falling down a hole. That went well. Right, so try that again. Obviously sometimes you will get stuck like that. What I will quickly do, because it has been a long time since I played, F6 apparently. Yep, so F6 restarts the level. You have infinite lives. Okay, these are the first monsters we'll come across. Now, you can shoot them, and we'll show you that later, but at the moment I'd rather avoid them, because if you look at the top left, you'll see we have a limited number of shots. And if we get to 0 and then find something we can't dodge, we will slightly be in trouble. So, where possible in situations like this, always better to dodge. Those green wavy lines don't touch. They are force fields that will destroy you. As you'll see after I picked up that... Oh, there we go. My excellent sense of timing there. That energy pack we pick up over there gives us 3 extra shots. Whee! Made it that time. Okay, now that guy on the platform opposite us, I am going to shoot. It's left alt by default. This thing down here is a switch, and if you press enter, you'll see I've now managed to turn off that force field. Ooh. Occasionally during levels you'll have things like that happen where once you step on a specific location, certain platforms will disappear. The little triangles are just points, bonuses. You don't have to pick them up, but it certainly helps if you go for the score. Ooh, we've picked up a card. Those of you that have read the instructions know that a card goes in a door like that. Now this is an example of where we'll shoot people again, because it is rather awkward to try and get past this lot. As you might imagine, don't touch the acid that's falling and don't touch the lasers. Luckily we can switch off one of those. Loop. Loop. Leap. Oh, unfortunately didn't hit fire quite quickly enough. I'm using a USB keyboard with my laptop that requires a bit more firmness with the keys. Anyway, there are actually 4 parts of this. I've had this game for a number of years. First time in a number of years that I've played it. Again, there you'll see a platform comes out so we can grab the card. I've got all 4 parts, and depending on how well this video goes down, we might in fact play all 4 parts. I haven't quite decided that yet. Alright, on the far right you might have noticed the thing that shot at me as I fell. That will automatically fire every time you go past it. Luckily, what we can do is we can shoot its controller here. Eep! Falling thing. Falling thing not good. In fact, I think there was a better way to do that. Again, because you've got infinite lives, if you're not happy with how you've done something, you can just reset with no consequences. But basically, I'm thinking if we bring this out here, yum yums. Now, you can push things like this just by walking into it. There's no pull feature though, which is why I had to reset to be able to get it. As you'll see, we shall now go up on the Z lift. Oh, waste of a good shot there. Well, that's not fair. So basically the point of that is to make sure you have to go along here, which obviously if we hadn't shot that controller earlier would be rather difficult. Waka 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 waka. Yes, quite right. We shall go down here. Whoa! And it burns, burns, burns. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you stand in the fire. Oh! Oh. So yes, this is either going to be one of my Let's Play a random game to give the channel mistress some footage to work with, or if it's received well, I might do a series out of it. I don't know how far we'll get. Whoa. So how does one get up there? Ah, you see, this is the problem. It doesn't necessarily tell you where you have to stand to make these things appear. And obviously that one is designed to make sure we have to go all the way round. You'll probably see some more older games like this in the near future, because until I either repair or replace my computer, my resources for gaming will be obviously slightly reduced. Dude's looking at me. Why is he looking at me? After all, the old games are sometimes the best. Ah, now, you see those letters there? If you pick those up in the... well, you get bonus points either way for picking them up. However, you will get more bonus points if you pick them up in the correct order. Oh! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you pay attention to the lifts before you stand on them. Now again, there's nothing saying that you have to pick up these bonuses any more than the little triangles that I was going after earlier. But it does increase your score, and for those of us that care about such things, that can be a good enough reason. That was the sound effect to say, oh yay. Right, this should be a good trick. Oh! Well, at least I shot him. Now I just need to focus on the jumping bit. Oh, balls. Jump, 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 jump. Let it all out. Aha! Oh. Glowy thingy bad. You'll see there we can shoot through the beam. So we can still hit that button even though we can't actually do much else. Eep, no fall on me, no fall on me. You go that way now. So then we can push the boulder over to here. Get up here. Start the lift. So as you can see, it's decided to try and make our lives more difficult now. But we get through safe. Go away. I think we'll leave this video there. So, that's Monuments of Mars in a brief segment. If you're interested, please say so, and we will do some more later. But for now, bye bye.